You're wrong if you think a project manager can't be a operations manager. I often get call from many PMP aspirants who are working as part of day-to-day operations, the BAU, whether it's a cloud infrastructure operations, whether it's a HR operations, whether it's a sales operations, whether it's a finance operations. And in spite of managing critical business projects, because of some wrong understanding, they never take this PMP certification journey. So friends, today I want to break that myth, and I want to give you a very clear guidance that even if you are designated as operations manager and part of BAU team, but you have managed so many critical projects as part of your operations manager designation. So let's begin this discussion. And if you have any question, then do comment and I can respond to you. So I can start your PMP certification journey and you can start managing the full-time project management responsibility rather than just only being a operations manager. So please watch this video till the very end. And if you really like this conversation and if you got clarity, then do share with the other people who have similar kind of confusion in their mind and that is stopping them to start the PMP certification journey. So very simply, I want to tell you friends, project manager can also be a operations manager. Let's say you're working as a operations manager for cloud infrastructure solution that you are providing to your clients, and as your BAU job is ensuring the housekeeping of this infrastructure, server, network equipments, maintenance, service, keeping uptime, and ensuring that customer SLA is met. If this is your BAU job, business as usual job, and if you think that you have never managed project as part of your BAU, then this is a wrong understanding. Let me tell you this way. Let's say as part of your cloud infrastructure business as usual, there have been instances where your leadership team has asked you to make the cloud infrastructure more secure, implement some security changes so that the last security breaches or incidents, they do not reoccur. So you have to implement a change to ensure your cloud infrastructure more secure, or they want it to be more scalable, more easy to maintain and reduce the operational cost and faster access to various services. So there are many such new requirements that your leadership team has given it to you based on their customer feedback, based on their customer requirement, the leadership team who is directly coordinating with the customer. And now you are driving change in your operational cloud infrastructure solution. Now this change you're driving through a project where you ensuring that your cloud infrastructure do not face security incidents so that your end customer will get confidence and your business will grow. Of course, they are already using your cloud infrastructure. You already providing them all the support, the maintenance and housekeeping, everything you're doing for them. So now this change that you're driving in the existing cloud infrastructure operations, that itself is a project because project drives change. And for this project, you may have defined the scope, you may have defined the timeline, you may have defined the quality, you may have defined the budget that will require to implement this security compliance related changes. So these are the attributes of a project, a time bound initiative in a unique context, delivering the value. And through the security enhancement, you're delivering additional value to your customer who are already using your cloud infrastructure services. So friends, I hope you understand that as an operations manager, you may have handled already so many temporarily projects, and especially in a functional organization, this is more common where you do not hire a dedicated project manager to lead this, change. So what is happening is because you have a complete experience of the BAU, the infrastructure, you may be the right person to drive the change rather than hiring somebody and explaining him all the existing infrastructure and existing customer problems, what they are facing, or housekeeping maintenance challenges they are facing. You are the best person to drive that change. So please understand that you have handled many projects as part of your BAU. And I want to tell you, friend, this is also true not just for cloud infrastructure operations manager, but it is also for HR manager. Let's say you're managing HR operations, where you are managing payroll, employee retention, employee satisfaction, and employee transfer, and many other day-to-day HR operational job you are managing. But now, because of some regulatory changes, where every employee must have, let's say, some unique insurance, let's say it's a government regulation. Now you have to drive the change. And so you are the best person to lead that change, to manage that change. So you will define, understand better what is this regulatory compliance that you have to, drive. And you will able to better understand the requirement, then define the scope, then commit the timeline and allocate the resources, and then able to meet the business value. So friends, as a HR operation manager, you are also have handled so many projects, and the same is true finance team who is doing day-to-day financial job, account payable, account receivable, and who are doing so many financial operation job. But again, there is again a new compliance, some taxation, some GST. There may be some new compliance related changes may have introduced, which are from the external enterprise environmental factor. Now you have to drive that change. So you are the best person to understand the requirement, define the scope boundaries, commit the timeline, make the effort estimate, and execute that change very efficiently. So these are the elements of project, and project is driving that change. So friends, hope this will make lot of sense to you, that a project manager and operation manager can be the same. So project management may be his temporary responsibility. His ongoing job is the operations job. But because there is a requirement and he can best deliver the requirement, so he have to define that requirement into proper scope, and then schedule, budget, resource, and other constraints, and have to deliver that. So this is all I want to tell you, friends. So if you are delaying your PMP certification because you think that as a day-to-day operations manager, you have never handled a project and project is completely different, then I want to tell you that maybe you are the best project manager, and you may have already managed 20, 30, 40 projects in your day-to-day operations within your one or two last organization. And also, do not have that myth that projects are only done by dedicated project team. Of course, there are projectized organization who handle projects for many organizational business function. But I have seen majority of the organization where project management is not a dedicated function. In the functional structure, the functional team is driving their own project and they are doing excellent job. Of course, there is an area of improvement because of formal training. So if you want that project management training, the PMP certification training, then come join add-on skills upcoming cohort, where we will help you to understand the global standard, which is the PMBOK guide, and will help you to get certified so that your competency grow. Even as a operations manager, your next project that you're driving have lesser issues, have lesser stakeholder satisfaction problem, and you're able to drive within the agreed constraints. So we invite you to join add-on skills. We are the PMI authorized training partner. Join our 35 hours of instructor learning course online and get certified. So that's all I want to tell you, friends. My name is Kailash Upadhyay, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I hope this will have clarified your doubts. And if you have any other questions, please do reach out to me. Our contact information will be there in this video description, and hope very soon you will be a PMP certified. Thank you and all the best for your PMP certification journey.